What if I told you that one of the most important creatures on Earth weighs less than a paperclip? Yep, I'm talking about honeybees. Those fuzzy little flyers we all try to avoid at summer picnics. But hold on, before you swat them away next time, you might want to think twice. Because believe it or not, without bees, we'd be in some serious trouble. So what do bees actually do? Well, these tiny insects are responsible for pollinating about 75% of the fruits, vegetables, and nuts we eat. No big deal, right? Wrong. Without bees buzzing around, that avocado toast you're obsessed with, gone. Your morning coffee? Say goodbye. Even your summer strawberries? Forget about it. It's not just food either. Bees also pollinate plants that feed livestock, so your favorite burger could be at risk too. Now imagine this. What would happen if all honeybees suddenly disappeared today? Spoiler alert, it wouldn't be pretty. In just a few years, we'd see a drastic decline in the variety of foods available. No more apples, cucumbers, or almonds. And don't even get me started on chocolate. Yes, chocolate depends on pollination too. Without bees, farmers would have to rely on expensive and less effective methods to pollinate crops, like using humans or even robots. Seriously. But even that wouldn't replace the efficiency of bees. The result? Skyrocketing food prices and possible shortages of certain foods. Sounds like a nightmare, right? Well, that's why we need to protect our buzzing friends. Picture this. Instead of bees, we have little human workers in bee costumes, running from plant to plant with tiny paintbrushes trying to pollinate everything. Sure, it sounds ridiculous, and maybe a little funny, but that's what could happen in a beeless future. And spoiler alert, humans aren't nearly as good at the job as bees are. But the loss of bees wouldn't just affect our food supply, our entire ecosystem could collapse. Plants that rely on bees would start to disappear, which means animals that depend on those plants would be in danger too. It's a chain reaction that could lead to an environmental disaster. And it's not just honeybees, many wild bees and pollinators are at risk too. So if we don't take care of our bees, we could be facing a world where not only our plates are empty, but our forests and fields might be barren too. But hey, it's not all doom and gloom. We still have time to help save the bees. Planting bee-friendly flowers, reducing pesticide use, and supporting local beekeepers are just a few ways we can make a difference. And the best part? You get to enjoy all the beautiful flowers and tasty honey while doing your part to protect these tiny heroes of our planet. So the next time you see a honeybee buzzing around, instead of running for cover, remember, that little bee is helping keep the world running. Do your part, plant some flowers, spread the word, and let's make sure these tiny pollinators stick around for a long, long time. After all, the future of our food and chocolate depends on it. If you'd like to find out more about one of the culprits of stealing the honeybees' hard-earned honey, you can click this video in the top right now, like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating animal facts, and let's keep the buzz alive.